The Ledger Independent presents the J. MacDonald Sport Performance of the Week. At number 4, we've got Augusta St. Pat Volleyball. Wednesday marked the 17th meeting between the two since the start of the 2012 season. The Lady Panthers take the first set in this one, 25-21, with a perfectly placed ball from Hallie Montford. The Lady Saints got set 2 on the Augusta service error, but the Lady Panthers take a 2-1 lead in the match by claiming the third set, 25-15. St. Patrick took 5 of the 6 meetings last year, and they weren't about to give this one up. Hannah Mason says no at the net, and the Lady Saints win the 4th set, 25-11. 5th set now. Augusta led 15-14 with a chance to win it, but St. Pat rallies for 3 straight points in a 5-set victory. For number 3, we'll head to Mason County. Lady Royals facing off with Rowan County. Promise Cross and the Lady Vikings wasting no time. The sophomore finishes the hat trick just over 8 minutes into the season. Just over 10 minutes later, it's Cross with her 4th goal of the half. She finished with all 5 of Rowan County's goals. Senior goalkeeper Megan Gonzalez comes away with the clean sheet in this one. Some Friday night lights at number 2. Greenup County hosting Lewis County. Musketeers named Dakota Miller an honorary captain before the game. Greenup County has had Lewis County's number in season openers the last 2 years, outscoring them a combined 91-12 in the 2 meetings. This one was no different. Sophomore QB Eli Sammons finds Brecken Thomas for the 15-0 lead with over 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Next possession, Isaiah Green loses the ball, but gets it back for the 2-yard score. Dalton Halstead 9-yard run in the second quarter makes it 35-0 Greenup. Halstead finishes with 145 yards and 3 scores in the 62-10 win. St. Pat Soccer comes in at number 1 this week. Saints start the season at Fleming County. Marvin Koch gets them on the board less than 2 minutes in. Fleming keeper Michael Alex is able to keep the Saints off the board the rest of the half, but Balin Bauer is able to lob it over Alex's head 6 minutes into the second half for the 2-0 advantage. Bauer got his second 12 minutes later on the rebound. Freshman Cesar Preseno gets his first career goal in the closing minutes of the 4-0 win. Jake Swolski is able to come away with the shutout in his first start in goal. The Saints played Covington Latin Saturday and were able to get off to their first 2-0 start since 2001. It didn't take Briseno nearly as long to find the back of the net in this one. He scores his first goal 3 minutes in and had a hat trick by the 11-minute mark. His brother, Pedro Briseno, got in on the action, making it 5-0 2 minutes later. And St. Pat was just getting started. Paco Franco with the finish off his knee on the cross from Bauer. Then it's another sibling scoring situation, this time Willie Franco cleaning up off the corner. 4 minutes into the second half now, and it's Bauer collecting his second goal of the game off his head. 3 minutes later, it's Bauer again, this time showing he can also do it with his feet. Marvin Koch picks up his second goal in as many games to make it 11-2 after 66 minutes, and 4 minutes later, it's Briseno working hard in the corner. He lays it back to Willie Franco, who becomes the 3rd Saint in the game to record a hat trick. Franco's 70th minute goal ends the game in this Performance of the Week.